Well, Malema has claimed that ANC Secretary-General Mantashe has asked him to pile pressure on the president to drop the nuclear deal. The statement comes in a recorded interview conducted under oath with then Public Protector Madonsela during the state capture probe. The conversation has been cited in media reports. As per the report, in the recording, Malema claims Mantashe requested him to include the scrapping of the nuclear deal as one of the preconditions during coalition talks with the ANC. Despite conceding that he did not have details on the alleged advance payment made to Zuma by the Russians, Malema indicates that the president was under pressure to deliver the nuclear deal because of those payments. Well, Mantashe has reportedly denied all the allegations, leading one to wonder, where does the truth lie? Malema says Mantashe asked him to include the scrapping of the nuclear project as part of the conditions for the coalition with the ANC, but Mantashe says he would not formulate demands for the EFF to the ANC. Malema alleges Mantashe told him the nuclear deal is going to collapse the country, but Mantashe, in his denial, says he's one of a few people who have no problems with nuclear energy. Malema claims Mantashe said the Russians have got a deal with Zuma and the Guptas, but Mantashe says if the Russians have already paid and I am not part of that, how would I know that? Malema told Madonsela that the nuclear deal with Russia has been confirmed and that Russia has paid in advance. Mantashe said how would he know how much and who they paid and to do what? In the face of Mantashe's denials, Malema has stood his ground, but the Secretary-General insists the EFF leader's statements are false and intended to divide the ANC.
Where the people have failed to depose Jacob Zuma following the parliamentary processes, the best thing they could do at the moment is to divide the leadership of the ANC, to set them against each other. And I can tell you the ANC leadership is playing in the hands of the opposition and people who want to set them up against each other. We have seen a situation whereby it is the word of Malema against the word of Mantashe. If you read the sentence that says, I went to meet with Mantashe alone. He was the first person we met. It was me, Dali, Floyd, and I think Mbuyiseni in closing. Why was the Secretary General of the ANC alone when he was meeting 3 or 4 members of the EFF? The very same City Press last week had a story of how 2 of the top 6 people are against Jacob Zuma. This week they are continuing, the trend is continuing. And now it's Mantashe, who is the Secretary General of the ruling party, has done something unbecoming against President Zuma.